Take two. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to sit like this because it's so much more comfortable. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, I'm so happy to have you. My name is Sophia. It's such a lame way to introduce myself. So yeah, I wanted to put together a 50 random facts about me tag. You get to know me, I get to know you. What's up? Yeah. I'm really about to put myself out there, you guys. Number one, not to state the obvious, but I enjoy the heck out of traveling. And I don't mean that in a way that it's like, I don't mean that in like a materialistic sense. Like I mean that like I just enjoy this country and that country, or that city and that city. Like what do they do different? How are they similar? You know, stuff like that. So I really just, I think I need to like say my why and how and like, you know, all of that in a separate video. Honestly, it's not like, I don't want to bore you. So but yeah, I truly enjoy traveling. I like to walk bare feet. My favorite color is blue. I eat ice as a snack. Like I chew ice every day, and I don't know, like some people think it's weird and some people like actually can relate. So it's kind of cool to like meet people who like understand what I'm talking about. Oh, how different the ice is. Like there's different types of ice. Is that weird? I don't know, like you tell me. My goal this year is to visit 5 new destinations, and I mean domestic included too. Like last year I made it to 4. So close, so close. I'm looking forward to seeing how I'm going to execute this plan, but I want to start doing 5 a year, and you know, just yeah, 5 this year and then going forward 5 every year. So that's my goal, so we'll cross fingers. I'm not sure at what point in time you'll be seeing this video, but I will probably be in Italy by the time you're watching this, so that'll be my first like new trip. I have more guy friends than I do girls. I don't know, I think maybe this is something that a lot of people can relate to. I mean, maybe it's an opposite sex kind of thing. Like I just generally enjoy guys' company as opposed to girls. Yes, Styles is my real name. It's my middle name, and I think a lot of people, I get this a lot, like a lot of people think that I just made up SOSTYLES, but it's really like the first 2 letters of my first name and my middle name. Thanks to my dad. I don't know how my parents came up with that, but good work. I always have on white nail polish. I don't have my nails done right now, but if they were done, they'll be most likely white. My toes are done. You wanna see? Can you see? Kind of? Let me bring them closer. See, they're white. Oh, that's another fact actually. I can fit my big toe in my mouth. I haven't done it in a while, so. What's all that? I got it in! Did you see? That took a lot out of me. I haven't done that in like maybe a year. Like, this one's gonna be like, oh my gosh, really? I have been in 6 music videos. I am not in any way sharing that with you all. Oh my god, how embarrassing. Always have a container of Vaseline with me. Like, I just can't locate my purse right now, but I always have, that's something that's always in my bag, my purse. Cannot stand having dry hands or chapped lips, or you know, my elbows are looking a little ashy. I just know, like, I need to have my Vaseline at all times. All times. I have an obsession, like a real life obsession with sunset, sunrise, anything that has to do with the sun, really. I love just like basking out. I love just like laying out in the sun and like, I actually went tanning once. That was, it's a whole nother story, but yeah. Lived in Douala, Cameroon for 7, maybe 8 years, something like that. I used to play the piano when I was younger, and I also used to be in ballet class. I really want a puppy. The But then again, it's like I know that I will never be home enough to take care of one, so SOL. I really wanted to be a pilot when I grew up, just like my dad. But in high school, I played tennis and I ran track. Hated track. I love tennis. I ended up just doing track for 1 year and I did tennis the rest of the year. I'm like horrified by anything that crawls. Like if I see a roach or like a spider or anything, like ugh. This is gonna be a really weird one, but I have a fetish for outies. And I'm not talking about it on girls, and I'm not talking about the like ones that poke out, like the mini like baby kind of ones. Like I don't know, that's not my fetish. I think everyone has a weird fetish, right? Like how people like have feet fetish, and you know, that's just my fetish. What's your fetish? Tell me. So I don't feel like the only one that's kind of like cuckoo or something. Yeah, I really want to learn Arabic. I am extremely picky with food and clothes and everything. I currently live in Atlanta, Georgia. I literally believe that my personality type is antisocial extrovert. Like, was it Kendrick Lamar? That song. I don't know, it just makes sense. I really want to go on a cabin trip, but like, I don't want to do it alone. I mean, I would, but I don't really want to. So if someone's out there and wants to go on a cabin trip with me, let's make it happen. I mean, literally only could be one other person and I would be totally down to do it. Get lost in the woods. Wow. I enjoy living alone. Like I could not, like I get it. Like, okay, get a roommate so that you can have like lower rent, you know, you can split the bills and all that stuff. But I like to say that I'm paying for my convenience because I just like do like the weirdest things when I'm by myself, or I want to do things on my own time, and I want to do like, you know, I'm already like interacting with the world when I'm like at work, you know. When I come home, it's just like my time to just, you know, break free from all that human interaction and just, you know, just be by myself. I actually enjoy my alone time. Like I enjoy it. So yeah, like it's something that I've honestly thought, like, say I got married years from now with, you know, with kids, like did I really just say kids with an S? Whoa, it's a lot of compromising. So just keep that in mind if you're watching this, future hubby. Like, I graduated college at 20 years old. Almost 5 years ago. I don't even understand, like I feel so old, like wow. That was in 2013. I don't care much for cheese. I have a really sucky memory, so on that note, I write everything down. Like literally, I probably have more notes in my phone than I do pictures. I love adrenaline. It's so dear to me because it's just, you feel that rush. It's just like, woohoo. I've been skydiving. I did the edge walk at the CN Tower in Toronto, and I've also been ziplining. So next thing on my list will be bungee jumping. I am totally not a hair and makeup person. My makeup always looks the same unless I'm with like my best friend because she's amazing at it. Hair and makeup, that's all her. It takes me no more than 15-20 minutes tops to do my makeup because it always looks the same. If anything, you'll see me change my lip color, but that's really about it. I don't have those skills. I don't have the patience. What can I say? I mean, you know, sometimes it comes natural or it doesn't. Like, you know, sometimes you just really can't force things. So I apologize in advance. You will not be seeing hair and makeup tutorials on here. Maybe once I acquire those skills, which is most likely never gonna happen. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was born in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I don't care how cold, how crazy the winters are, that's always gonna be home, just how Cameroon is always gonna be home. So yeah, I hate it when people call me Sophie. Like, that's not my name. My name is Sophia. Like, get it right. Like, it's not Soph. Like, I hate when people call me Sophie. Like, it sounds like a dog. I feel like that's something that I would name my dog. Not to be like, you know, I love the name Sophie, but my name is Sophia. Like, just call me by my name. Like, I mean, don't try to be sweet and be like, oh, I have a nickname for you. Like, no, like, my name is Sophia. Just call me Sophia. Like, Sophie. Like, no, don't call me that. I really want to go bald. And I've said this for almost a year now, but I'm probably gonna do it at some point because I just get tired of wash day. You know, I feel like I've been natural for 5 years and I think I gave up after my 3rd year, to be honest. I had a strict, really very strict routine that I would, you know, do it like, you know, I'll wash it here, cold wash this day, you know, deep condition that day, I twisted it every night. It was just, I got lazy. I'm a lazy person. What can I say? I'm just lazy. I got my license at age 16. I dislike seafood. I'm not a seafood person at all. My mom though, crab legs, octopus, all kinds of things like shrimp. I'm lactose intolerant, but I will still eat stuff like ice cream and, you know, just know that I'll have to deal with it later. But I do not watch TV. I don't think that I should pay for cable because I just don't watch TV. So I don't pay for cable and I'm saving money and, you know, it's going towards my next flight. I am a beehive to the max. Like, again, that's gonna have to be a separate video on its own because if I sit here and talk about Beyonce, it'll take up the entire video and I don't want to do that. So how can you hate on somebody who is just like so great? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like you can't. Like, I'm not even asking you to be like a die-hard Beyonce fan or anything like that. Don't be a beehive because I honestly, I don't think that I've met another beehive. I know that there's some few beehives on my like Instagram and stuff and like we can relate and we understand each other. My shoulders hurt. Okay, one more time. One more time. I got it this time. I almost choked on that one. Sheesh. Things Beyonce will do to you. I love French fries. Like, I love French fries. I have 3 piercings. So I have 2 pairs on my ear, on each ear, and then I have my belly ring pierced, or my belly button pierced. I'm not sure that you can see that, but yeah. I used to love Barney. Like, my dad would let me skip school just to watch the next show. It was amazing. Like, I don't know, it's something about him being so big and purple and just like, just love me. If I could eat one thing for the rest of my life, it would be bread. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's so bad for you, but that's like the one thing that I don't think I could ever live without. But I will say though, one time I gave up bread and rice and I lost almost 10 pounds. And it's so sad to know that it has that much of an effect on me, but I just love it. And yeah, that's just what it is. My first ever job was working at Wendy's. I was a cashier and it was amazing. I loved their French fries, their natural cut French fries. I drink a gallon of water every day. Sorry. It's kind of new. I've been pretty steady with it for about 1.5 years. Actually going on 2 years now. Easiest place for me to fall asleep is in a moving car. I love car rides, and I think from what my dad has told me, that's how he usually would put me to sleep when I was younger. He would just randomly take me in the car, whether it was like a 10 or 15 minute drive around the block, and that's how I would fall asleep. I probably met like 1, maybe 2 other people who do this, but I have to mix my ketchup with my mayo. Like, I'll still eat it, but like it tastes so much more. It's just so, I think you should try it. Try it and please let me know. Like, let me know, because I am putting you on like the easiest, the simplest recipe ever, and you dip it with your fries and eat it. I promise you it is life-changing. Try it. I am an only child on my father's side. I'm a daddy's girl. I hate acrylic nails. My nails are already like ugly to me, so I don't think anything can help it anyway. Like, I'll get my nails done if it's like a wedding or something like special, but usually I'll just have like gel on my actual nail. And because I mean, I just find acrylic, like fake nails, to be very inconvenient, so I just gotta stay away. I need to do things with my hands, you know, like, so yeah, not my favorite. I am 5'4". I'm a midget. I'm actually like 5'3 3/4, but I like to round it up and say I'm 5'4". Both of my parents have subscribed to my channel and I couldn't be happier. I'm very grateful. I love them to death. They're the most supportive parents ever. I guess I have to behave. So if you've made it this far in the video, please comment down below and tell me a fact about you, what makes you interesting, if you can relate to any of the facts that I mentioned earlier. I think that's something that everyone should be able to point out in themselves. And yeah, and if you want, you can do 50 facts about you down below. I challenge you to do 50 facts about you down below. I'll be watching. I'm probably gonna do this a year or two from now, and they're probably all going to be very different. So hey, these are not all the facts about me. You could tell me something down below that I just didn't mention, and bam, just like that, we're besties. But yeah, no, thank you for watching, and I will see you on my next video.